Hi everybody, welcome back. How are you guys doing? This is Nikki on the journey of spiritual enlightenment, or with the journey of spiritual enlightenment. You know, I call myself Nikki, but I don't know. Some people call me Journey. I might need to say Journey, so I might need to change my name to Journey. I don't know. You guys, what do you think? Journey? Because I'm kind of liking the name Journey. I'm like, okay, guys, so y'all got it. I need to, so you're changing my name. Should my name be Journey? Journey, Spiritual Enlightenment. But anyway, so I'm back to try to push through. I got 2 more videos to do, and I'm on Cancer right now. And, you know, before I get started, I want to thank you guys for clicking on this video. You know, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I really hope this video is helpful to you. It's what you need to know for your soul's growth to help you to move forward. Now, these videos are timeless. The first card that I got for you guys, and I am on, I have to keep a note on where I'm on. I'm on Aquarius, so this is for Aquarius. I got the Nectar of the Lotus and the Sisters, the 10 Sisters of Light. This is a powerful card. I poured this one time for myself. This is powerful. I'm gonna have to tell you guys about this in just a minute. Oof. Wow. So anyway, let's get to it. The Lotus Nectar is the Divine Mother. She wishes those that are meant to be free, to be fed, others to be well fed. And that don't make any sense to me, but I'm going to read this. Those who are meant to be fed, others be well fed too. So meaning, I guess this means like, if you're meant to, you know, to have a gift to take care of somebody, basically they want to replenish you. They want to take care of you, because I feel like that maybe, you know, you guys are giving so much of yourself, you know, because you have this this endless supply of energy. And this energy here, sometimes you may get burnt out. Sometimes you may get tired. So you guys may be like a tarot reader, or you may be a healer. You may work in the medical field. You're working in some type of place where you're giving service to others. But they want you to know, like, when you're giving the service to others, you need to make sure that you're being fed too, is what she's saying here. And it says, your devotion to helping others has an effect of squeezing the cosmic heart chakra of the Divine Mother. From her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life-affirming energy that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls. Like a sacred chalice that flows, when you are full and well vital, the feeding from others happens effortlessly. You're guided to be fed now. Feed from the Divine Mother with the nectar from the heart of the Mother. So with this, I'm getting that you guys are drained. Like, I feel like that there's a something that's draining your energy, like, and she's telling you, you know, feed from her, because you didn't fed so much, you didn't gave so much to other people, that now it's time for you to drink. Now it's time for you to eat. And the Divine Mother, she's coming. I guess this would be like a Powerade, a Gatorade. You know, she's trying to give you this energy boost. She's trying to refill you, because right now I feel like your energy is low. You know, you're really low, and it's time for you to boost up. If you haven't boosted up, you know, you probably just recently boost up. But yeah, she's giving you energy boost here. But it says there's an endless supply of energy, joy, peace, and bliss, and or love for you, flowing from the heart of the Divine Mother, Kuan Yin. Yet, sometimes we may experience limitation instead of endless supply. The limits can be hidden blessings. And she said it could be a sign, you know, of your emotional life, that meaning that you could use some help shifting from the sacrednicity, or the sacred consciousness, into the consciousness of abundance. So it's something, you know, because you've given so much, and it, like, you are in this sacred place, or you're trying to get to this sacred place, and it's trying to get you to a sacred place of abundance. And it's like almost like the turtle, like you're at the race, And you hear like this is, like say, this is the finish line here, right here, guys. And this is you. And you're here, you know, you're here. And you're, oh, I don't want to use that. Let's use my cup. It's like, this is you. You're the king or the queen. And you're here. And you're at this race and you're moving and you're moving and you're moving and you're moving. And you're right here and you run out of gas. And you're right here to this finish line. But you can't get there. So she's got to give you this boost to get you over that, cross you over that threshold into your abundance of love, peace, and joy, and happiness, or whatever it is that, you know, the Nectar Lotus has for you. So with that being said here, we do this to tend, you know, as we do this, we tend to relax and flow more easily, tapping into what the other, tapping into what is needed rather than perceiving the restriction. So, you know, you guys, I know there might be a lot of restrictions in your life, and I hear spirit saying, don't look on the restriction. Don't look on what you're limited to. Look on knowing that I'm bigger, you know, that greater is he that's in me than anything in this world. And know in Kuan Yin, I feel like Kuan Yin, she is a guardian angel, you know, a spirit guide. She's a guide, and you could call upon this energy here. Just like I think, like I got a new angel. Well, not angel. Got a new guide. You know, my God is God Himself, Emmanuel. You know, so Emmanuel is who has become my guide, because sometimes you need a higher level of a God for the things that God has for you. So depending on what God has for you, sometimes God Himself, Jesus Himself, you know, they can be your ascended masters. They could be your God, Spirit God, Holy Spirit. And I feel like, yeah, you guys need to tap into your guide. You know, I think you have a higher power guide, you know, and you need to call in for your ascended master guide and ask them to guide you through this time, because they come to us when we need them. And this may be a time that you guys need them. I don't know why the Spirit just told me to say that. So it says a limit or a block in your flow might be telling you that, or telling us that our nervous system needs some time to adapt to receiving higher intensities of spiritual electricity through our system as we become more use of living a joyful and higher vibration. So, you know, sometimes, you know, when we go into these frequencies, I think that's what some of the Spirit shifts us very slowly, because if they gave us all the energy and the power and everything that we need at the time we would need it, I think we would go into well, like me in college, when I went to school, and, you know, in college, and, you know, sometimes, you know, they said, well, you're only allowed to take 12 classes. And no, I want to take 16 or 18. And I said, well, you're going to go into academic overload. And you're like, I don't care. You do it anyway. And, you know, you go and you take up on more classes than what you're supposed to. And, you know, you're fine at first, but eventually it comes to a point where you get burnt out. You get burnt out on things, and, you know, and then your grades start to fail, and then things start to go haywire and crazy here. So I hear spirits like, we don't want to put you into this spiritual academic overload, because we don't want you to regress. We want you to move forward. And you're already doing so much here, where you're giving so much, or you gave so much, and you're basically burnt out. Here, take this, eat, drink, is what they're saying. Take this, you know. So, you know, so they're trying to do things to help you for your highest good here. But, you know, the limit here, there is a limit or a restriction in your energy that might indicate that you have been focused. You've been so focused and so given to others that we've forgotten that we are a part of the divine heart. We are seeking to embody, and we need to gain more balance in our lives, you know, by taking some time out and attention for ourselves, you know. And, you know, it's just basically, we have to love ourselves, you know. So sometimes take this time out to do something for you. When you're always doing something for somebody else, remember that you are the most important person, because if you are not able to give, you know, to yourself, how can you give to somebody else? You know, that's being fake. That's being not true to who you really are, because You were created. God created you before the foundation of the earth. God loved the world. He loved you that he sent Jesus to die for you. And if you're not Christian, you're not Jesus, then you could just skip over that. But he sent you into this world. He sent people to be a sacrifice for you, for us, so that we can live life and life everlasting. And it's for us to have peace, And if we don't love ourselves, then how can we love the greatness that is in us? Whether your greatness is Buddha, Muhammad, whatever, how can you love the greatness that is in you if you don't love yourself? Because greater is anything that's in you than in the world. Could you call yourself being connected to spirit, or being connected to a source of something that created you and helped made you, and you can't even look at it and love and appreciate what they made? It's like you're giving them a slap in the face. I created you uniquely and wonderfully made. I created you in the image of me. And how could you not appreciate what they created? So you need to be more appreciative and love yourself, is what they're saying here. So back to what they're saying, or right back to what the book is saying. But when encountering a limit of some kind, whether needing to come back into balance or because we are about to break into a new level of spiritual growth and realization, it is wise to receive the divine nectar, to allow ourselves to become replenished and supported, honoring the guidance that is hiding in the limitations we are encouraging. Then it will serve its purpose, and the limit can fall away. So once you drink from this nectar and you come to the realization of this is what you need, and you come to the realization that you love yourself, you come to the realization that you are supported, that God is honoring you, that you are loved, and that you're being guided by a divine source, a divine being. Once you realize this and you really come into the power that I'm loved and I'm not alone, I feel like that a lot of the things and this nectar is going to serve its purpose, and a lot of your limitations are going to fall over. Sometimes the limitations are in our mind, and in our mind, it causes us to block things from our heart. So we open up our mind, and we open up our heart to be able to allow these things to flow and to take these limitations off of us. I don't know why they got me looking at this card over here. So this thing I wrote, I don't know, it's been sitting over here, but it says, believe in yourself when nobody else does. Don't let somebody put a value in you until you put the value in yourself. Know your worth. You're more precious than rubies and gold and precious stones. You're beautiful and wonderfully made. That's what it says. Some people see the thrill. Things nowadays, things are going for top dollar, Things are going for value, for pennies, like sometimes people look at you and they may not see the value in you, and they look at you and they want to as I hear some people, they trade a dime for a penny, and they're trading you in and they're looking over you, not seeing the value of who you are. But I'm telling you, there's a great value in you, and you have value, and you have more, than what people think. Some people, this is for men and women. Men look at the women because they have the nice breasts or the nice butt or the pretty face, and you may think that, they go after this, but and deep inside, this person has no substance. They have no value. They can't cook. They can't clean. They don't know how to pray for you. They don't know how to think for you. They don't know how to cover you. And same for men. Men, you look at this man, he has a nice body, may have a nice car or whatever, or a nice job, but that's all he has. He has no foundation of building a home. He has no stability to be a father, no stability to be this. And it's like, and we're looking at these people and what they have, but inside they're empty. So we can't look at these people, and we're helping people and putting our energy, I feel like Spirit said, in places that don't need to be, and that was the signal that came from my phone. We're putting it in places and things that don't need to be, and we need to not waste our energy so much on wasted people and wasted space is what I'm hearing. I don't know who this is for, but Spirit's like, you need to put that focus in you. You building yourself, trying to help build a dream for somebody else, when you need to build the dream that Spirit has put inside of you. So that's what Spirit says, so it says you are valuable It says, they look at things like here in this world, if you're valuable, if you have a nice butt or a foreign car or a nice body, but they devalue you for being good, pure, and kind. A person is worth something. What is valuable does a person see you? Like, don't worry about, I gotta figure out how I wrote that. A person is worth something. Is what it's saying. You know, you are worth something. What value does a person see you? It doesn't matter how that person sees you. It's how you see yourself. It's how you value yourself. People are not going to value you until you value yourself. That's like I could go and I could have, like a bottle, like we were talking about, a bottle of a Fenty makeup and a versus a bottle of Maybelline. One has more value, yes, but even though the Fenty makeup might cost more, the Maybelline may have more value to give you more benefit. So you got to like don't put the value on a name because somebody else labeled this as that or labeled this. You put the value in yourself to know that spiritually and uniquely, wonderfully made of who God has created you to be. So don't let some trickster or let somebody come in to put a value on you or devalue you. You put that on yourself, Before anybody else could do it, you do it to yourself, is what Spirit is saying. So I got really off in this one, but okay, it is what it is. So the divine nectar is our vital energy and the life force and the fuel for growth of all kinds. It is peace, it is power, it is abundance, it is love and divine grace. It exists in the physical world and spiritual world, forever intertwining, you guys, with each other throughout life or the universe. When our chi energy or life force is replenished, we feel creative, we feel happier, we feel more content, we feel accepting of others, and life more able to flow, in harmony with nature and divine evolve. So it is very important, that we learn to live an enjoyable life and learn to live a life away in balance. We learn to balance our chi and, then to be struggling, don't keep going on with the struggles in your mind and struggle with the things that are trying to like entrap you. Don't do that. You got to say enough is enough. It's time for you to stop. It's time for you to replenish. It's time for you to revitalize yourself. It's time for you to move past this and grow. Otherwise, you're gonna keep drawing your power. It's like narcissists, succulent spirit. They're gonna keep drawing your power. They're gonna keep draining you. They're gonna keep taking from you. But you have to know that you can't let people do this. You have to put a boundary up. So Kuan Yin, she guides you to heal now. She's asking you to listen to yourself, listen to your needs. What part that needs more connection? What is your emotions, your body or your spirit? What would you bring? What will bring you most joy and well-being? These are questions that she's asking you. How do you exercise your body? Like, what is it that you need to do to exercise? Do you need to meditate or do you need to do both? Do you need time alone to reconnect with yourselves and friends and family? Do you need the peace and quiet, or do you need more friends? Do you need to get out more? Ask yourself, what type of nature environment do you feel best in? These are questions. Do you feel good with the trees, or do you feel good with the ocean, the mountains, and open, or do you feel good being out in a field of flowers? You have to basically ask yourself, what is it that I need? Do you feel good, being in the open field with the grass? Do you feel good being laying in the grass in a sunny place on a cool day? Do you feel good being in a dark forest, like with an abundant campus of luxury greenery? Like, what is it that you need? What is it that is going to help to bring your soul alive, replenish yourself? And I was thinking to myself, like, I should go to the park, get me a blanket, and just sit out in the field and just sit there and meditate and think, and listen to the birds, because that's why I love listening to the birds. I was thinking that I want to do that, like go out on a pick, I don't want to say that word, but go out and explore it, go out and to be able to, just soak in the sun, sunbathe, So you guys, you need to do this. Take these moments to consider, you know, what it is, what you need, what strengthens you, your awareness, what increases your ability, your consciousness to meet these needs. And once you do this, then you're going to cultivate the energy to move forward, to live a more happy life, to do this self-care, you know. This is what the Divine Mother wants you to know. And it was kind of long, 20 minutes, but I feel like that over all the messages, excuse me, that this was the most important message here. You love, self-care. And it was really important that Spirit wanted me to really get this out and really say this. And I feel like that's what it is. But what it is the 10 Sisters of Light. And the 10 Sisters of Light, I read this before, and it talked about you reclaiming your past from these 10 Sisters of Life. You have all your past energy, all your past lives that you lived, claiming your power and stepping into this power. And I remember that I had did this. I basically reclaimed my power from all of my past lives with the help of the 10 Sisters of Light. You're not alone. You see, 10, so you got all this help. So let me get to this 10 Sister of Light. I think this one might be brief, but this is very beautiful. All these readings have been beautiful, you know. But it says, you are an advanced soul and you have lived many incarnations, shown your light through many different faces. Your soul has learned many skills in past lives, developed abilities and talents. In this lifetime, you are culminating lifetime in the sense that your soul is drawing together potencies developed over a lifetime into a unified expression. It is like drawing on the power of 10 sisters or more in our current lifetime. Be prepared to grow and to shine, beloved. So it's like you're taking back your power. It's like you take back. I feel like, you know, some of your karmic, you know, debt in this life is for you to not let everybody suck off you, feed off you. Learn to love yourself, you know, and to draw, and every power that was stolen, that was given, every energy that you drain, take all your energy back. You know, you can pray and you can claim this energy. A lot of people don't know that they have the power to do a lot of things. You know, you can go back and you could pray and you can reclaim your power, take your power back from every past life that was, because it's still your power. And as we know, energy is fluid. Energy is timeless. Energy does not go anywhere. So you can go back and you can claim this power. And how do you do it? Let's see what they say. But it says, a higher self to integrate the wisdom that has gleamed over experiences of lifetime. So nothing is lost. That's what I said. Nothing is lost as far as energy, and all is enhanced. You are a processed spiritual weaving of integration of the soul now. So the skills and the abilities that you had in the past are going to come to you in the present. You may find that you know things like different traditions and things that people don't even know. It's like it automatically comes to you. That's like me. There are things I know that I'm like, how in the world I know that? How I know to do this? But I know how to do this. Like with my ancestors in the spirit realm, you know, and even in this realm where my being a native doctor, being, you know, a shaman in my past life, you know, being a healer in my past life, being a priest in my past life, all these different energies that I had, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I was an evil person in one of my past lives where I used my power. I was a very powerful person. I used my power for bad. But some point I turned around and used these power for good. And I was a karma that I had to learn. And I was stripped of my powers one time in my life because of certain things that I did. But now that I know who I am and I can walk in my power, thank you, Spirit, I can walk in my power. I claim back all my power. I claim back all my energy. So you become this powerful force in this day. But you use this power. It's not going to come to you if you're going to use it demonic. You use this power to come to you in a good way. Because Spirit, they know your heart and they know what you're going to do. So they're watching you, but they're telling you if you're in a good light, in a good place, you can claim back the 10 Sisters of Light. You can claim this power back, you know, because it's yours, you know. But so yeah, you have the ability to activate this power in your past, from your past life, you know. But in your current lifetime, you know, it says what you have to do. You have to learn to let go of the past pain, learn to let go of the issues. Even if you're not conscious or fully aware of what's going on, you have to release the pain and breathe out the chakra. You have to be totally, like, in order to get this power, you have to be on a total level where you release all your karmic debt, you paid off your debt, and you have let go of all issues. Like, you have a pure space, a pure heart. And it's just like, you know, I'm not gonna try to brag on myself, but I know, you know, pretty much I have this pure space and this pure heart right now. And anywhere else in your body, the energy field, you intuitively feel to do so. From a space created, the soul light will shine, and the light of incarnation past, including your talents, your abilities, your developed therein, shall shine through now. This oracle is to guide you that in your life at the present, there's a past life pattern or a contract strongly operating. This is neither good nor bad. It is helping you to grow, either in a supportive way or feel the way that is challenging you to become stronger in the past life. This past life contract may arise in a form of a teacher, a relationship, or teaching. It may resolve itself by receiving the teaching and letting go of a relationship and accepting new relationships into your life, or even letting go of a philosophy or a teaching so that you may expand your awareness with a different teaching that helps you to access this wisdom you need for growth. This particular phase of your journey, this may be very different to what you needed in some years or even months ago. That is fine. It is up to you to trust your heart and discern what feels true. And remember that you are one being with an internal source, that being has many faces, just like the 10 sisters of light. You have various skills and talents. You can even enjoy allowing the process of their return to you now. The integration and healing of the past pattern into your new expression. So you guys, this is really good. So you guys, it says sit quietly, close your eyes, and be more aware of the soft white light that burns within you, you know. And you could say, now I choose to honor and forgive and accept and love all I have ever been. I breathe in and breathe out from the heart center, allowing the light to grow. Then say, now I choose for my highest good to open and to surrender the wisdom of my own soul growth. I bring into this present lifetime that which has served me in the past, if it will serve my highest good again through my own free will, let it be. And then continue to breathe. Continue to focus. And guess what? If it's for you, it's going to come to you, you guys. I didn't think that was going to be about 30 minutes long, but you guys may have one of the longest readings. And I'm supposed to be at work, so let's see what Spirit has to say about what's your soul. This is, so there's some hidden realms from you. This is like the 10 sisters of light. There's this hidden realm, this hidden power that's open for you. And they want you to tap into this hidden realm, this hidden power, this mystery. Love and light. Love and light. You know, this is what we say in the spiritual world. Love and light to you, my dear. And this is what we're talking about. A spiritual evolution for you to change and to tap into all your power. Oh my God. Kundalini Rising. I went through this. It's like awakening. It says, ignite your passion for life. You guys, this is beautiful. You guys are being opened up to this sacred truth. This sacred power here. You guys are really coming. I feel like you're going to come into awareness of who you really are. I don't know if I have time to read all of these, guys, but if you order this book, you know, and really read this here. But yeah, this is right now you're being asked to connect to the hidden realms, expand your consciousness, open your mind. Why? Reconnect with your soul for a deep healing and transformation. there is much to be learned from the hidden realms that can assist you in waking, Kundalini Rising, in waking your life. Examine your dream cycles, interpret your subconscious message. Creating a conscious awareness will allow you to actively connect to the universal angels, the elements, the celestial realms. Like any learned skill, practice will improve your strength connection. Pay attention to any symbols, animals, visuals that appear in your life. There's a deep meaning that applies to you. You guys, this is a book, so you guys need to order this book, order these cards, and get it, and and read it, because it's a lot, and it says, like, this right here says, the communication with the elements of nature, animal realms. This is for ancestors, angelic forces, spiritual beings that serve humanity as guardians, guides, teachers, masters, and more. Is the role of a shaman. So you guys may have a shaman energy. And these ancient practices have been developed and refined across time with shamans, seers, visionaries, serving their communities and mediators between human experience. Like I already know, and I knew a long time that I was a prophetess, I was a seer, and I knew I was an empath. I knew I was a healer. I knew there's a lot in me, that I have. I have a clear audience where I hear from spirit. I have dreams where I dream, and there's so many gifts in me because I've claimed back my power from the 10 Sisters of Light. And I feel like you guys can tap into this power, man. It makes you a really powerful person. And I know I'm a powerful person. I know I'm a powerful source because I know what spirit has told me that I am, and I know who I am. So you guys really tap into this, love and light, act with care is what it says. Create consciousness of your own awareness here. Create consciousness of your own awareness. Act with love and light here. Set your heart free for evolution. So some of you guys, like I feel like, there may be some work where you need to free up your heart space, free up some things in your life, and be open, because I feel like there's some things that's actually coming to you guys. So I'm going to read the Kundalini Rise, and I think Spirit said that's the last one I need to read, but you guys really need to get this book. But right now, you're heading into unfamiliar territory. Empathically, for others, it increases while the interest in your own life begins to step into the shadows. As you begin to realign your life, you may be even asking, who am I? Releasing the patterns and conditions of self has placed on psyche. Now is a time to align your being to the unique blueprint. So, you guys, Kundalini Rising energy is non-denominational. Its energy is within a person, regardless of their culture, religion, or location. Often the visual is visualized like a great snake, the serpent of a Kundalini energy that has been coiled around the base of your spine since birth. Awakening the Kundalini causes the energy to ignite and to rise through your chakra. It lights up each chakra, giving each one the energetic boost along the way, continuing towards the higher crown chakra and beyond. Rising Kundalini can trigger positive or negative experience. A spontaneous awakening can be triggered by extreme events in your personal life, such as abuse, trauma, accidents, major life events, extreme stress, drug use. Being unprepared can leave you feeling lost in life, overwhelmed, depressed, fearful, and the body, brain struggle to comprehend its intensity, choosing to restrict its movements. Be more in control of your environment, use yoga, meditation, and there's things that you could do to help yourself to get ready to surrender to your Kundalini here. You will pass through this experience with minimal complications if you do. So here's the picture right here, and I showed you this picture, but you see that, and you can look at this book if you don't have the book. Just pause it and zoom in and read on it. Take this and pause it and zoom in and read on it, you guys. Because I know not everybody can say, I can't get this book. And I understand, not everybody can get this book. Pause this and read in on it, you guys. Pause this and zoom in and read on this. Take your time. I didn't do this in the last one, but I feel like Spirit wants me to do this with you guys. So here's love and light. You guys pause it and read in on it. I think I'm going to go back and read these myself. And here's this one too. You guys really pause this and read in on it. Zoom in on it if you can. And the last one is 35, which is evolution. And we'll move forward, guys. Because this, I feel like Spirit saying this could be an hour long if I would really teach this, you know, and I may have to go back and just even teach, you know, put this all together and just teach on this period, the Kundalini Rise. And I think I'm going to. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm going to go back and teach on the Kundalini Rise. And that's good. Thank you, Spirit. I will do that. So that is on my agenda. So you guys looking, maybe not now, but in the future you look, and I will talk about the Kundalini Rising, because a lot of people don't understand it. I didn't really understand it. I'm still, you know, growing, and I would love to see what Spirit has to say about that Kundalini Rising. What does the angels have to say, Holy Spirit? Ooh, passion, trust and follow your renewal, passion in your love life and career. That popped out, you guys. See that? Cognizance. Pay attention to your thoughts, ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Pay attention, you guys. You guys are supposed to be at work. Let me, you know, I gotta get to the point now where, you know, I like doing this. This is my job, but I need to get myself to work before I don't have a job because I got bills. But I love you guys. Love and light to you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. Okay, relationship harmony. So you guys have issues with relationships. It says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. That's beautiful. Clairvoyance. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. This is what this talk about, clairvoyance. Your Kundalini rising. Pay attention to the moon cycles here. Notice the moon and the effects on your energy and manifestation, and capitalize on these moon cycles, guys. That's just beautiful. That's what the angels want you to know. What's in the career for Aquarius, Spirit? What's in the career for Aquarius? What is the career choices? Holy Spirit, Emmanuel. God is with us. God is with us. God is with us. What is it you have for Aquarius, Holy Spirit? Thank you, Holy Spirit. God is with us. Ooh, leadership. Okay. Children. Your life purpose involves helping and teaching and healing children. So, you know, we are the children of the world. Big or small. Leadership. Take charge of the situation. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance here. Trust that your feelings and dreams to guide you to your career path. You guys, these cards fell on the floor. I said I was going to stop taking cards that fall on the floor, and I put them back in the bank. Let's get for some thinking. They're upside down now, but it's okay. There's one or two more cards that need to come out. I don't know why I saw spiritual teacher here. I feel like some of you guys are spiritual teachers. I feel like some of you guys are going to be doing oracle cards reading, because, you know, like you're learning on a spiritual journey. Holy Spirit. Builder. Some of you guys, your innate ability to build, create, brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Some of you guys may be construction workers, building, architect, design, travel. Some of your life purpose involves traveling. Some of you guys are traveling. Some of you guys are authors, writing books, writing stories. Some of you might, I feel like somebody writing children books, and the angels are telling you how to write these books. It's good. Practice. Some of you guys may be magicians, learning new instruments, learning new tools, you know. Some of you guys are prayer warriors. Love and light. Ha! Look, your card came out. Love and light came out. Wow. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, love and light into this world. That is so amazing. And counseling, you guys. Heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. So you guys may be good advisors. Okay, so this is the last card. What can you guys resist? What is it? Oh, surrender to. The fear of intimacy. And that talks about relationships. That was so, you know, it talks about the relationships. And then it says fear of intimacy. So you guys may have some problems in relationships. Spirit said, we're going to help you with this. We're going to help you. It says, you're ready to let love in compassionately and identify. And begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So you guys really work on your heart chakra. There's a lot of green. And somebody told me about this motorbike crystal, and I got it. And this motorbike crystal here, you guys, get one of these motorbike crystals. I got the crown chakra. This is the soladite with the citrine crystal. This is the rhododite. This is the tiger's eye and the amethyst. I'm going to start selling crystal bracelets. I thought I found a vendor, but I haven't heard back from this vendor, so I'm going to reach back out to them and get my crystals. Surrender to receiving support and love. Wow, this is all about you guys opening up your heart. Allow love and support from others rather than trying to handle everything yourself. Take the time, take the pressure off, and systematically nurture you. This is about loving yourself, self-love. Fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, in your health or relationship, or if you're fear of aging or death, repeat this affirmation. I have faith that all is well. Wow. All right, guys, let me give you one more card, and I got to go to work. I'm telling you, it's supposed to be at work already. Wow. What is up with you guys, Aquarius? Surrender to unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Let go of this unhealthy relationship. Surrender to spirit is what it says. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic. Surrender to spirit and surrender to denial that you need love. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. Boom. Look at this. You got something telling you. That's it. All right, you guys. This is Nikki with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. I hope this video has been helpful to you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I don't know how you like me guys saying this is Journey. This is Journey with Spiritual Enlightenment because I'm Journey, you know. So, yeah. I was going to get a tattoo, you guys, but I haven't got it. Boom. Maybe I was not supposed to get it yet, but I haven't got it yet. But maybe that spirit said, yeah, change your name to Journey. But anyway, you guys, this is Nikki with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. Thank you, guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.